I ain't too proud to beg. I ain't gonna draw this out too long. I'm gonna just let y'all know today is your boy's birthday. I'm turning 33 years old. Yes, and yes, I do, have a couple of requests. Number one, I would like for you to go check on somebody today. You can quite literally be saving their life. And if you actually do want to buy your boy a coffee or contribute to my birthday fund, check out that pinned comment. I will have my Cash App and PayPal there. Why am I saying that? Because I'm trying to go get a tattoo today. I want some Waffle House and I need my hair done, bro. You see this? This is ridiculous. Now, I will be saying this at the beginning of all my videos today. It's my birthday, bro. I'm happy. Oh, and Joe Biden. Now we got to get to the sad stuff. Joe Biden.
Anyway, and I don't want to, well, maybe choose my words. I was just thinking, anyway, I just, look, I mean, Putin's kleptocracy, yeah. It was in January, after being elected, so late January, early February. He said, it's not, we lead, not just, well, I won't go into it. Here's what drives the driver in the states that are affected. Here's what you can do, the drivers. For two reasons. One, it's an impact the decades are making, because inaction was there was inaction with the Department of from Charlotte, another line going from in Florida down to Tampa. The best way to get something done, if you hold near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway. The idea that and Joan Shingang, I'm going to pronounce right, Shanga.
I can't even lie. Out the while, I actually started feeling sorry for Joe. You do, if you don't know all of the crimes that was committed, you start to go, oh man, here's the guy who's getting older and just losing his, you know what I'm saying? And I just hate to see the decline, and obviously I don't want that for anybody, but we know about Joe's history. Now, this was an actual 5-minute video. We only played 2 minutes of it, but it was a 5-minute video compilation of Joe Biden's decline. But for whatever reason, it seems like the White House thinks that we're stupid. I'm gonna show you the original clip, and then I'm gonna show you the Men in Black clip of Kareem. Yes, Men in Black, I said that.
There seems to be a sort of rash of videos that have been edited to make the president appear especially frail or mentally confused. I'm wondering if the White House is especially worried about the fact that this appears to be a pattern that we're seeing more often.
Yeah, and I think you all have called this the cheap fakes video, and that's exactly what they are. They are cheap fakes video. They are done in bad faith, and some of your news organization have been very clear, have stressed that these the right-wing critics of the president have a credibility problem because of the fact checkers have repeatedly caught them pushing misinformation, disinformation, and so we see this, and this is something coming from your part of the world, calling them cheap fakes and misinformation. And I'll quote the Washington Post, where they wrote about this, and they said how Republicans use misleading videos to attack Biden in a 24-hour period. And to their credit, we have a conservative Washington Examiner did call them out as well, calling out the New York Post. Ironically, several recent cheap fakes actually attacked the president for thanking troops. That is what they're attacking the president for. Both in Normandy this happened, and again in Italy. And I think that it tells you everything that we need to know about how desperate Republicans are here.
What?
And instead of talking about the president's performance in office. And what I mean by that is his legislative wins, what he's been able to do for the American people across the country. We're seeing these deep fakes, these manipulated videos. And it is, again, done in bad faith.
I love how the left continues to try to, play dodgeball with rhetoric, from actual true stories and true information to misinformation. They just try to play dodgeball with the right. What I mean by that is, the right will make a statement saying, hey, you guys out here, doing this and doing that. And the left will sit back, and instead of actually catching the right doing what they were actually catching the right for what the right was accusing the left of doing, the left is gonna sit down and wait for the perfect moment to rebuttal or to reuse the talking point that you used on them back at you, bro. Like, they just sit back and, oh, you know what? Forget the example. It's just the irony of this person saying that the right is spreading misinformation. That's just really the point. I'm over here getting my blood pressure raised trying to figure this out. Anyhow, let's go ahead and play the Man in Black clip that I was telling you about.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here. Okay, so you did not see Biden wandering around aimlessly, freezing up, shitting himself, sniffing dignitaries, falling asleep, drinking drug cocktails, and frisking serving girls? What you actually saw were cheap fakes. It's like a deep fake, but it's just the real video that we don't want people to see. Oh, and I am a black lesbian.
Now, my blood pressure was getting ready trying to explain that whole fiasco, but this video just explained it very well. They over here like, hey, you know what? Yeah, all that didn't happen. No, it didn't happen. Hey, look right here, look in the light, right here. Yes, sir. Yeah, we got you. Bro, this is exactly how the Biden administration has been since they've been in office. And when I seen that clip, I died laughing. What the hell is a cheap fake? I know she was trying to say deep fake, but cheap fake, these are cheap fakes. Oh my gosh, get with the times. Get with the times. I hope she uses the meme as an example of a deep fake, when in reality it took me an hour of Jerry, what is this? I'm trying to read this comment right here. I hope she uses the meme as an example of a deep fake, when in reality it took me an hour of Jerry rig composite. What the fuck is it talking about? But anyhow, you know who I really feel some kind of way about? I feel some kind of way about, first of all, Biden. Let me just say that. But I feel some kind of way about everybody surrounding Biden, just proving how they just don't care about this man at all. And somebody even made a case about Jill Biden being like the worst, like an evil piece of is what she said exactly. And the case that she made for Jill Biden, I promise you, it's legit. You got to hear this out. Hear it out.
Y'all, Jill Biden is a disgusting, evil piece of crap. Just my opinion, though. Now, Joe Biden was at a fundraiser with Jimmy Kimmel and Barack Obama. And they was on the stage. And when they got ready to leave the stage, of course, Joe Biden was standing there like a deer in headlights, not knowing what to do. And we used to that. We used to him standing there like a deer in headlights. But Barack Obama had to grab him and lead him off the stage. If y'all think I'm lying, go take a look at the video. Now, we can't forget when they was in Italy with the G7 leaders that he wandered off, and the prime minister had to go and get him and bring him back over there where everybody was at. And we're not going to forget when the Easter Bunny had to get him. But the reason I said Jill Biden is a disgusting piece of crap, because she know that her
I'm stopping just because she said had to got him.
When I had to got him. But the reason I said Jill Biden is a disgusting piece of crap, because she know that her husband is sick. She know that her husband is not mentally there. I'm not saying that he will always be mentally there. I'm not saying that. But right now, she know this man is not mentally there. And she's allowing these people to use him to keep whatever little power that she has, whatever little title she has as first lady. She's willing to let them use this man, because that's what the Democrat Party is doing. The Democrat Party is using Joe Biden. Because let me tell you something, if they cared about anything about Joe Biden, if they cared about this man or his health, they would even tell them, hey, go home and rest. But instead of doing that, they're willing to use this man. And that's what they're doing. And this is why I think Jill Biden is an evil, disgusting, low-life piece of trash. Just my opinion. We all have them. I mean, come on. And we know this man have Alzheimer's or dementia. And if y'all want to know how I know, because my mother had first stage of Alzheimer's before she passed. And these are the same things that she was doing. That's how I know. And if it's any nurses or doctors out there, y'all know it too. Y'all know this man have first stage of dementia, if not further longer than first stages. But this Democrat Party is willing to use this man. Use this man just to keep power. And y'all think the Democrat Party care about anything. The Democrat Party don't care about nothing or no one, obviously, but to keep power. Nancy Pelosi about 103. She's still up there trying to keep power. Chuck Schumer needs to be gone. And I'm going to get on the Republican too, because Mitch McConnell, he right behind Nancy Pelosi. He about 102. He needs to be gone. But right now, I'm talking about the President of the United States of America. This man is sick. And his wife, the woman who's supposed to be protecting him, the woman who's supposed to be looking out for him and have his best interests at heart, is allowing these people to use him just to keep whatever little power and title that she have. And y'all think I want to know why I'm saying she's a disgusting piece of crap. In my opinion, of course. I mean, this is ridiculous. Then you still have people out here talking about, well, Joe Biden, he's the best president. He's doing a good job. Doing a good job doing what? Because he can't even find himself off the stage. So what is he doing a good job? But I guess when he's able to find himself off the stage without help, y'all think that's a good job. Right. I can't take these people serious. This is why I don't take Biden supporters serious. Because these people are so filled with hate and anger against Trump that they're willing to put their money and their best behind a man that can't even find himself off stage. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's just my opinion. This is disgusting. And y'all want to tell me that Joe Biden on June the 27th going to get up there and have an hour and a half debate with Donald Trump. Y'all know goddamn well he going to be on so many energy drinks. He going to be so hyped on energy drinks. That, come on now, let's not play like he ain't going to be hyped on energy drinks or something. On the White House pack. Well, these people are disgusting and will do anything to keep power.
And that right there, at the very least, is what shakes me to my core. And I'm sure for a lot of Americans, y'all sitting back feeling the same way, because it's like you're watching this man deteriorate right in front of our eyes. Now, of course, if you have context as to a lot of the things that he's done to America and to Americans, you probably wouldn't feel sorry. But let's just, just put general terms. Removing context who he is, you have a guy who's older, getting up in age, showing early signs of dementia and Alzheimer's and things of that nature. My grandfather actually had dementia. He was demented before he passed away as well. So yeah, you have all of these. You have him not being able to speak, not knowing what he's going to have at the time, and you got people just drugging him up. Energy drinking him up. I meant to say that, YouTube, like, the drug is metaphor for energy drink, energy drinking him up, just to get him to be able to say a few words just for that period of time. All just so they can keep their money flowing. Dog, this is the world we live in. This is America. And aside from the bad news, today my birthday, y'all.